we're doing a little mini tournament on Fight Night Champion with 4 custom made characters. 10 rounds, single elimination. Let's do it. One more thing. Winner of this tournament, I'm going to use them in a career mode. Contestant number 1. Oh, wait, I got to name them. Give me a moment. Contestant 1, Chiranjeevi. Okay, bro, y'all gonna have to excuse me if I completely butchered his name. Chiranjeevi Hruby. If I butcher that, don't get mad. Make things fair, everyone's gonna have 11 in the punching stats, and everything else is gonna be level 12. Same for athleticism stats, everything 100. These two 99 because every time I put it to 100, it resets down to 99. Contestant 2. Tamerlane O'Baugill. Yes, he is a big black man. That's all you need to know. Contestant 3 in the gladiator trunks with the flames on the boots. Looking crazy. Nishant Kartal, aka El Terrible. And last but not least, in the green that offsets every dark color you've seen so far, with the white hair, Demeter Kwiatkowski. They call him Junior. He's looking to punch somebody. Look at him. Fight 1, round 1. Chiranjeevi versus Tamerlane. Let's get it.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Little get-to-know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an...
Boom, left hand comes home. Nice block.
Get off of the rope. Stay away from the inside.
Very good, steady double jab there. Blocks that punch. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching. He's always done a good job of keeping his opponent off of him, yet setting up his own offense. I'm assuming we will see a lot of the jab out of him tonight.
Yeah, well, assume that he's going to fight a fight like his opponent has BO, body odor. You know, and he just wants to stay away from him, and he's going to use that jab as a fan. Well, not a...
Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of this song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes with the right. Good defensive skill. Very accurate with the double jab. Countdown the final moments of this round. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught?
Oh, he is stunned. He could... Oh, and there you go. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
There's a good right hand. Solid hook. Nice work with the left hand. Able to land with the right. He's already scored a knockdown in this round, Teddy, and I think he's got more in that tank.
Well, right now, his opponent, to me, is starting to look like some of our crew members when the check comes, you know, when we're out at a restaurant. I mean, you know, he's looking to get out of there.
Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Off the mark. Solid uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good left there. Now, here's where those labels come in, Teddy. Those labels of a closer, a finisher, because you look at this guy here. He's been knocked down earlier. He's damaged. Now it's time to see if his opponent can jump on him.
Absolutely, all those labels, and I add one. An exciting fighter, a dynamic fighter, a fighter that promoters want to bring back, a fighter that the audience wants to see again. It's his job to simply get rid of this guy now.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Right to the body.
Keep your head moving.
Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to...
Solid right hand lands.
Keep moving. Get out there. Punch. Punch.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Solid left. Good solid right hand he lands there. Scored well up top. He scores with the jab. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Big Daddy.
Dang, I was rooting for Chirinjeevi too, bro. I just wanted to see freaking blue hair in my freaking game. Match 2. Nishant versus Demeter. Winner faces the big black man.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by El Terrible. Look at that, the hook came home with ease. El Terrible is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. That's a solid hook by Junior. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Every fight takes on its own unique personality. And this fight looks like it's going to be a matching of wits, a technical display.
Yeah, if it was a chess match, it wouldn't be a lot of knights jumping over to castles. It'd be a lot of pawns moving forward very steadily.
Halfway through round number 1. Great movement to get away from those punches. Little head knocking with that right hand. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
And he returns on that exchange. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. He's jumping all over him now. El El Terribles nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Good flush, straight left hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Keep working the body.
That's great stuff. He fired. Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Junior. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by El Terrible. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. El Terrible's right hand scores well. Junior's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. That's a good left hand by Junior. Halfway through round number 2. Up top with the right hand. Blocks the headshot. Hooks to the head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Junior's jacked by an uppercut. El Terrible's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, you are. Your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. Junior's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Scores up top with a left. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Missed that uppercut. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Good return fire that time.
Good job, buddy. Close the gap.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Junior. Good flush shot upstairs.
Touch on the inside.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Targeting a left hand down low. Nice strike after catching one by Junior. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Tried the hook, didn't get it. El Terrible's defense is paying off now.
Keep it tight inside.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Look,
Junior's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Junior's got a real acquired skill here, and that is the ability to pick your shots and land them.
So you hear the saying when people say, do you know what time it is? You have to know what time it is. He knows what time it is. He knows when to throw a certain punch.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by El Terrible. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Just like that, just like that.
Targeting that straight left hand. Junior's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That's a stinging right hand by El Terrible. Lands a big hook. Unable to make an impact there by El Terrible.
Head movement, head movement.
El Terrible's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. For the well-being of their fighter, his corner may need to stop this fight.
Yeah, the well-being of now and tomorrow, because this is the kind of beating that's going to impact him tomorrow, take his confidence away. Maybe never be the same fighter if they don't stop it at the right time.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. El Terrible's inconsistencies are really showing up next.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Left to the body. El Terrible's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That's a big right hand there. Junior's once again the target of a hook. El Terrible's trying to survive this. He is, what a big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
One, two, three, four, five.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Keep working the body.
A stinging uppercut by Junior. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it.
All right, let's do it.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities
Keep
on
your
this.
hands
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
You see him holding on. Wow, what an uppercut. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. He missed with that head. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? The ref stops the fight. El Terrible's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Dog, look at the freaking scorecard. Demeter wasn't even winning. They had Nishant winning. 2 ties, and then he took freaking Judge 1? Well, he was going to win that fight if it stopped any other way. Now, time for the third place. This was fight for third place. Both of the two dudes who unfortunately lost, I'm going to put them together. See who wins. If you want to skip, there's time scans. You can skip ahead to the finals if you want. But for those who want to stay, extra match for you. Extra fight.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. El Terrible is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Unable to connect by El Terrible. Able to place the right hand in there. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the...
El Terrible back by a left hand. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Terribles on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Solid left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good looking uppercut that time. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
That's good. Keep your hands. Keep your hands.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. And he just got popped a lot.
Yeah, well, right now he's got to find a way to get away from some of those punches, but there's a problem, a big problem, like with anything else. How are you going to start changing it if you haven't been taught differently? I don't know that he knows the answer.
Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes two to tangle. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
El Terrible is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Well-placed hook there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Halfway through this round. Big uppercut right on the mark. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Crashes home with a hook. Body shot, left hand. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That is a strong uppercut there. El Terrible's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a good block by El Terrible. How about that left hand? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one. And round number 3 is underway. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. El Terrible is able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. That right hand serving him well. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, right to the gut and right to the ground he goes.
One, two, three, four, five.
He gets gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And he's holding. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Each man able to land an uppercut. That right hand over the top lands flush. Accurate with the straight left. Good exchange. He fires back. El Terrible's left landing well. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Back and forth exchange. Good shot there with that left. Flush right hand to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of...
El Terrible's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
So he went down earlier, and yet he's still fighting with the same kind of style, the same kind of disposition he was fighting with before the knockdown. If I'm the opponent, maybe that's a sign to me that, hey, maybe I didn't hurt the guy that much.
Or maybe it's a sign that this son of a gun is just very predictable. He can't change. And maybe I'm going to have a party tonight because I'm going to keep catching with the same thing until he takes it away from me.
That's a good point. Nice work, the left hand. Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Able to land the hook to the head. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by El Terrible.
Inside. That's good.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scored well up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He got hit, but he sends it right back. No head movement, and he's getting tagged. Good biting, snapping shot by El Terrible. As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody...
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was big shot. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. El Terrible's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Dog, why does everybody on the right side of the screen keep winning? Like, what is this? This is the moment y'all been waiting for. The final. Tamerlane versus Demeter. Winner gets to get his own career mode whenever I come back to this game. Big stakes on the line. See them fight.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening. evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to be really good in this area.
Not able to land the headshot. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Junior. Nice block by Junior. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Halfway through this round here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Able to land the jab. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Very nice defensive guard there. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
A well-placed left hand up top. Good flush shot by Junior. Good job, boy. Staying out of danger. But let's talk about the other side of it, Ted.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about the other side, not the conventional side. Now, you got a shorter guy. He's having trouble with the taller guy, keeping him on the outside. So you figure he can work his way in. Use his jab, you know, press forward, take the space away. There's another way. There's another way to skin a cat. Step back. Get the taller guy to give up his height. Become short.
A little head hunting with the right. There he is from long range using that jab. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Junior's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Goes up top with the right hand. Junior's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Nice one, nice one, nice one.
That straight right unable to connect. Crashes home with the uppercut. There's a straight right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Junior's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
A well-placed left hand by Junior.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all all day, all
He
day.
clinches when he gets to the inside. Junior's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Super two-punch combo by Junior. Junior's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good-looking jab there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good left hand able to land. Able to cover up that gut. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Effective work with that flush overhand right. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spin. This is about fighting.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, what a power punch by Junior. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up around, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. And a right hand lands flush. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Junior's left working well that time. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Junior. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Piercing jab. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Scored well up top. Halfway through round number 4.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches.
Well, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Junior. Comes right back at him with a left hand. A sharp and precise headshot by Junior. Good step back counter punch there. Junior's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he have to make a change, if you're going to survive.
Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Junior. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Junior. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Fires right back at him. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by Junior. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well with that straight left. Good biting, snapping shot by Junior. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight Okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
That's a momentum changer upstairs. A big punch by Junior. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
It's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
Junior's stunned and he is hurt. Piercing jab. And he continues to do a good job on the outside. Teddy, he was doing this early on in the fight.
Hey, you know, you hear people say, remember that old saying where you hear somebody saying, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Well, this is it.
That's it. The fight is over. Junior's night is over. The referee stops the fight.
He won by stoppage. Your champion via winner by stoppage. That's the guy who's getting the career. I said winner gets the career mode, he gets the career mode. And just because his opponent put up a good fight, he's getting the white hair for tribute. He's getting a white hair in tribute.